Alrighty, good afternoon and welcome. We are very excited to have you here. It has been so much fun over the last couple of months walking by the music room after school and hearing all of the different songs that the students are working on. And I know you are in for a real treat today. This would not be possible without two of our amazing parents. So I would like to give a round of applause for Dr. Broadwell and Mrs. Siegfried. Absolutely amazing and have poured their hearts into this program, and it's a great show. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce the Hemmeter Violin Club.
different cues, we sounded good together because we had steady beats and we stayed together. Okay? So, in music, and especially in big groups like orchestra or choir, there is one person that's really, really, really important that stands in front of the big group and helps the group stay together. It's called the conductor. Okay? So we today have a special guest who will tell you a little story. Do you guys like stories? Okay, so those of you who like Greek mythology might know a little bit about this story. Okay, the story, the original story, is about that musician called Orpheus. And the story starts with his wedding day. He's so happy to be married, the love of his life. And then his bride gets bitten by a snake and she dies. At the beginning of the end. And so he has to go to the underground to rescue her. Okay? But then the deal is that he cannot turn back while they're walking out of the underworld. But you have a question. What? There's a movie, there's so many stories, so many operas, plays. Okay? So, in the original story, he ends up turning back because he misses his wife so much. And then she gets taken away. And it's just a really sad story. But then, in 1800s, there was this composer named Offenbach. Thought, you know what? I'm going to turn this story into something really silly. Okay? So he took the story apart and said, he's actually married to his wife, but he doesn't really like his wife. He just can't stand her. And so she dies. And then everyone's like, Orpheus, you gotta go save your wife. And he's like, okay. So he reluctantly goes to the underworld. And then in the underworld, he meets all these like silly Greek gods that like to dance and be silly. And then he like takes the wife. And then it ends up being a kind of a happy story because he didn't know he wasn't supposed to turn back. He turns back, she's taken, and he's happy. He's free. That's really right. Hopefully though, one day, you will be happy to be married too. But this song is from the Brazilian opera. And there's a song called Can Can. In that song, where dancers come out and they really like silly dance where they raise your hand. Like pom-pom cue, pom-pom, pom-pom. You guys know how to do this, right? So, there's a song from that opera that's super famous. Those of you who are in third grade probably heard this song, and you're familiar with it from your the manners, organic manners, chemistry manners, song. That's that same song. Okay? So that's a really famous song. It was originally from Paris, France, and it was really famous back then, right? we write them out on the computer software. Every section is specifically written for this group and for you guys to perform in front of you. So this next one is arranged by Ms. Katie. She compiled 7 different cues from classical Disney movies. And we're gonna, it's a medley, which is like, just put, short songs put together into one. And we have a special guest who's joining us on the different instrument. We're going. Thank you. And then you stop. Okay, thank you. That's our college slide for violin. Okay, so you guys notice that the instrument that Mr. Russo is holding is a little bit different. It's called a clarinet. It's a wooden instrument. And you blow into it and you put fingers. Those of you who play the recorder are familiar with how that works. Okay? And we also have a little bit different instrument that looks very similar to the violin called the viola. Logan's playing that instrument right now. So viola looks almost exactly like the violin, but it has a string that's lower than the violin. And so he can play actually a lower notes than we can do as violinists. So we have 3 instruments playing for you right now. Okay, so next song we're gonna play for you. We want you to kind of figure out what songs we're gonna play as we go along. And I'm gonna give to Dr. Patras and to go to the next slide as we move along in the song. Okay?
hornet habits for a few seconds. I see several students that are being very rude to Dr. Broadwell and talking while she's trying to talk to you and while students are performing. So make sure you're following our hornet habits. You should be sitting on your bottom. You should be facing the audience. Your hands should be in your lap, giving them the respect that they deserve and that they have earned from their hard work, and giving Dr. Broadwell the respect that she earns as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bailey. All right. Sorry, Dr. Buggers, I got distracted playing with the kids and forgot to cue you, but did you guys recognize some of those songs that we played? Okay. So we did Cinderella and Biba Biba Buddy Boo from Cinderella, Snow White, Aristocrat, and then Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, and there's another one that I totally skipped, Jungle Book. So I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, now we have one more song for you that we prepared that we will also like you to participate. So now it's time for you to actually make some noise, okay? But you need to make sure you're singing properly. Okay, so the next song, I hope that all of you know, is the Hemmeter school song. So we have, okay, so yes, I need you to make some noise only when we're singing together. Okay? Alright? Okay, are you guys ready? And we have Mother here!
It is truly amazing what you've accomplished in such a short amount of time. I hope all of you stick with the violin, and I look forward to seeing future concerts here at Hemmeter. Let's give them one more round of applause.